All right, so you talk about George Pickens real quick, because what I have learned as a businessman about the NFL, what I need to do, Drew, is find a business where they do revenue sharing, and I can suck, and I still get paid. Like, that would be amazing. Like, you should enter this entity, and I'd be this industry. But the Cowboys got Pickens, so they made one of the loudest moves of the offseason, acquired him. Pickens broke out in his first season with Dallas, 1,400 receiving yards, 9 touchdowns, 93 receptions, all career highs, earned his first Pro Bowl. I didn't know it was his first Pro Bowl. And his second team All-Pro honors. Dallas franchise tagged Pickens before the tampering window, locking him in for 26 one-year deal, $27 million. Will George Pickens be Dallas's missing piece or one of their biggest issues they're talking about all year this year?
No, I think he's still playing for a long-term contract, but they could franchise him again. I think eventually wide receivers in that position, especially young ones, who hasn't been paid as one of the elite guys. And, yeah, $27 million for 1 year, it's a good year. But we talked about other receivers, and right now, you know, the top 5 guys are getting, you know, 33 to 45 million.
So why not pay him? Because Dak's contract's so big, and because why not pay him? Why not pay Pickens?
Well, there's a guy that goes by the initials CeeDee.
Yeah.
And he wears number 88.
Okay.
And
he got paid.
They have determined that he is the number 1 guy. It's impossible to have your quarterback who's the highest paid, the receiver who's the 5th highest paid. That's $95 million right there. And if you give him another, he's going to want more than CeeDee. So he's going to want 35 to 40. So how you doing that? 130, 135 million at those 3 guys? No. Jerry's into making money. He's not going to do it. That's the reason why. They made the trade. They had to change ultimately what they were going to do, because there was no way they were thinking that we can sign them, because CeeDee was already signed and they traded for. Maybe they didn't expect him to have 1,400 yards.
He had a great season.
Yeah, he deserves it.
Well, it's like you were talking about.
He do this one time in the league.
You were talking about it the other day, like how great Seattle's position is because of their quarterback contract. How much money they're paying.
I mean, that's one of them, and the players that they have selected, the defensive players, and how they draft.
But how much money they got when you're not paying? What's he making?
He makes $30 million a year.
Okay.
I think he signed a 3-year, 90-something, $100 million, something like that. But it's just how all the pieces came together. You see the Super Bowl MVP, the running back. We can't sign him. Immediately moved off of him. Drafted another guy to be able to, be able to fill that void. So how they do business in Seattle, how they've done businesses, they've done great. I mean, to be that young of a franchise in the last, 20 years, to say they've been in 3 Super Bowls, won 2 of them, should have won 3. That's a young head coach, young head coach in his second year. Talks about winning Super Bowl trophies and wins one second year.
Yeah.
Talks about it and does it.
Impressive.
Good situation.
Good situation, bro. All right.